Good morning and welcome to Christ Church. Wherever you are joining us, we are joining together with you this morning to wish you a very Merry Christmas. We hope you're enjoying the time with all those whom you love.
I'd love to share with you some wonderful news that just reinforces what I wrote in my Christmas letter, that COVID cannot steal Christmas. We're here today with Julie Flood, the longtime chair of Christmas Angels, who has wonderful Christmas news to share with us. Julie?
When I began to think about Christmas Angels this fall, I admit I was a little bit anxious about whether or not we could actually make it happen given the limitations of COVID. But I should never have doubted us, because as soon as I met with the other leaders of this ministry and asked whether they thought we could pull this off, they responded with a resounding, "We will, with God's help." And in true Christ Church fashion, we did. In a year with more challenges and more need than ever before, we did more than ever before. We provided for hundreds of families, senior citizens, men and women and residents at agencies in Chicago, and 4 very, very needy families right here in the New Trier Township. So whether you shopped for gifts, adopted a family, wrapped gifts in your home, filled your garage with bags of gifts that needed to be assembled, drove all over town picking up wrapping paper to deliver to wrappers who were working in their own home, caravan downtown to deliver gifts to St. Leonard's or St. Andrew's Court, or simply raised your hand and said, "How can I help?" We are most grateful and we thank you.
Thank you, Julie. It's appropriate on this Christmas day that we're standing at an altar where we repeatedly say, "Do this in remembrance of me." But Jesus commanded us not only to make communion out of bread and wine, but he said, "Inasmuch as you have done this to the least of my brothers and sisters, you've done it to me." This Christmas, Christ Church has responded to that act of remembering what our privilege and responsibility is at this time of year. I'm personally grateful. Merry Christmas. And next year we'll be gathered together in this space together and can tell this very same story to each other in person. God bless you.